But we now know what really Web3 is going to be about. And it's going to be built a lot around data ownership. And it's going to be a decentralized world, right? Where we all stand a chance to actually build products and services. And anyone who's early in this space, I believe, will stand a chance. Anyone who's listening, you all have an opportunity to actually participate in this economy that's moving very, very quickly. And why we're so bullish is we're getting into Web3 post-pandemic, right? During the pandemic, we all spent a whole lot of time online, and that's now changed the way that we are living, working, and playing. All our kids are actually growing up very digitally savvy. Most of our kids play games, and the way they learn is going to be very, very different. So that's primarily what we're focused on. We believe that everything that we're doing is going to change as we start spending more and more time digitally. It's going to be in a virtual environment. Today, they call it a metaverse. You can call it anything that you want. But in reality, most of us are going to be spending a lot more time online. It's going to replace a big aspect of what we do for work. And as bigger technologies like AR and VR comes in, it's going to change the way that we do work. It's going to change the way that we interact with our customers. And therein lies an opportunity for each one of us to actually build businesses to either provide a service or build a product. And this is kind of where I like to inspire every one of you guys to consider ideas around how can your business fit into Web3, right? We do a whole lot of advisory work for Web2 companies that are looking at developing a blueprint in terms of what is it that they can do in Web3. And the beauty about Web3 is that individually, each one of us can participate. I always tell my friends, as long as you put time, money, and effort into something in Web3, it will pay results. Maybe not today because it's a bear market, but if you stay patient, if you put in time, if you put in resources, it's definitely going to change. Your lifestyle is going to change the way that you do business. And potentially it could be a way that you actually build a business. So we've built a company very, very quickly. Within a year, we've raised close to 10.5 million. We've built a team of 50, and it's entirely decentralized. There are a lot of my colleagues that I've not even met in person. And what we've learned from the pandemic, we can actually work from anywhere we are. And that's the mindset that I encourage each one of you guys to have as the world now opens up, as we unmask ourselves and we step into this new world. Think about what's being built, leave behind the bad and look at the bright future that we have stepped into. It's a reality that we are all in today. And I also believe Web3 will solve a lot of the real world problems that we are experiencing today. A lot of the economic challenges, a lot of the environmental problems that we are solving will be solved with Web3. And as long as you go in with a spirit of solving problems as an entrepreneur, you will find an answer and you will find a tribe that actually believes in the anthem that you have or in the message that you have, and you will attract the right people to kind of build this out, right?